Hey everybody, Jay Boone down here at Emerald City Guitars in Seattle, Washington for another pick of the day. So today I've got a beautiful 1979 Gibson ES-175 in the natural finish. And look at this, a 41-year-old jazz box. The 175 is kind of staple for that style, and I remember kind of first gravitating toward the 175 when I saw Steve Howe from Yes playing it, and it was like, wow, this guy's playing a 175. So it can be used effectively in a rock and roll setting, but primarily you see this in a lot of jazz type affairs, and it is kind of the kingpin for that style of music. This one came out of a collection. Got a bunch of guitars from a fella, and he had a wide variety of guitars, and we kind of just went through and picked out a little bit of everything. And I saw this beautiful natural 175, and I just had to jump on it. And came to us in all original condition. As you can see, it's just a beautiful example in wonderful condition, right down to the knobs. I love the split parallelogram inlays on this. Of course, the bound neck. 2 humbuckers, 3-position selector switch, volume and tone control for each pickup. Flip it over, really in beautiful condition for a 41-year-old guitar. A little bit of wear, the guy played it in the back of the neck. You can see it just start to wear through that finish a little bit. Gives it a real nice feel, easy to play. Not a lot to talk about in this guitar as far as any issues that I need to discuss. It is just a great example. It came with the original case here. And got the original frets on this guy, and they have a little bit of wear on them, but they are fully functional, and it's not due for a refret yet, but at some point, another 5 years playing on this, one may want to go in and refret this guy, but right now it's super playable, and it performs very well up and down that neck. But it's all intact. And again, this guy's in like really nice condition, just some real honest player wear on it, and she's ready to go. Those humbuckers sound really rich and full. This is a completely hollow body guitar. So it's got the 16-inch body, and the depth of the body is 3.5 inches. So a big, nice box, delivering those very smooth jazz sounds. Yeah, so we're going to be plugging this guitar today into this Carr Telstar. And we've done a couple demos on this Telstar. It's one of my favorite new amps that's come from Carr, and they incorporate 6V6s and EL84s in this. It's a true Class A push-pull amplifier. Point-to-point wiring, delivers 17 watts that you can attenuate down to 0 watts. So you can get all the really nice lush tones. Basically, it's got a little switch on it that says 53, 58, so you can get the really cool Fullerton kind of tweed sounds on the 53 setting, and then on the 58 setting, it's more of that proto-British sound. So very versatile amp. It's got reverb, volume, tone, 12-inch Eminence Valiant speaker, which is kind of the speaker they designed for Eric Johnson, a really pure sounding speaker that delivers the goods to this amp. This is just a great amp, and it looks really nice in that slub finish there. Really a classic looking amp, and Carr does everything right, man. They do most of the stuff in-house. They build the cabinets, even their leather handles are done locally, and just a beautiful hand-wired Class A amplifier. And this one is really quite versatile in its simplicity, and you're gonna find out how good this thing sounds when Carl plugs the ES-175 into there. So, without further delay, I'm going to hand this over to Carl and let him work a little magic. So there you have it, folks. My pick of the day, a beautiful 1979 Gibson ES-175 in the stunning natural finish to a brand new Carr Telstar amplifier. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time.